What's up, guys? My name is Justin. We are back, and this is iRacing. We are back on F122 today for the Canadian Grand Prix. So, I have not recorded F1 in a really long time. Let's say like 3 weeks or a month. I have been unbelievably busy with numerous things, but we can get to that some other time. So, as much as I'm going to refresh you as to what's going on, even though the previous episode, the Baku Grand Prix, came out probably less than a week ago when this one comes out. I have not seen it in a month. So we're just going to do a quick scroll through kind of everything and get back in the rhythm of things, and then we'll hop straight into Circuit Gilles Villeneuve here for the Canadian Grand Prix. So, activities, we just have a sponsor, event, promotion, I guess, whatever. Yeah, that looks pretty straightforward. Facilities, still in good shape. I don't think we have anything going. I kind of recall that we picked up level 2 something here last time out. Maybe I'm mistaken about that. Maybe I decided that wasn't what I wanted. Maybe that's incorrect. R&D, we're still looking really good. We have a couple of things in the work, which we'll take a look at shortly. Morale is all high. We're looking in really good shape, especially in the powertrain and chassis department. Durability is still in good shape. We could probably use a couple more aerodynamic things to come in. But it looks like we have one. We have a couple of ultimate chassis coming in. Does that put it as pretty much the end of that? Or does it include stuff that we have done already? So this is coming in, done, coming in. So then, yeah, we'd have two things after these two come in a couple weeks. We'll have two pieces of the chassis left, and then that'll be that, and we'll have this OP chassis car, I guess. So we'll continue to work on that. Aero, we just have one thing for the brake ducts. DRS is all good. A couple of things for front downforce, it looks like. I'm sure we have a couple things for rear as well. One is in the works, it looks like, so that's good. So front downforce, probably something we'll have to work on. Powertrain looks good there. Done. This is all just supplier stuff that we can't get until later in the season is how I think that works out. So again, we're in good shape there. We don't really have anything to work on for the powertrain other than stuff that's going to come down the line. This is interesting how this looks like it's working out, but we won't worry about that too much. So the focus is really going to be aero and durability, I guess, for the next couple of races. Actually, durability is pretty good as well. Supplier there will probably be able to hopefully get a turbo durability and a ICE durability and gearbox durability. So we got basically three durabilities that we're looking at, uh, two chassis, and a handful of aerodynamics. So we're in good shape. We'll go back and look at what we got in progress. Again, that minor rear downforce thing with the additional strakes on the rear diffuser. That'll be good. I don't know when this race is either. Looks like that's going to come in for the race. These other ones will not come in time for this race, but hopefully for the next race. I think we have more than a week off between races here, but maybe not. But those couple weight distributions, will be good. Put us further ahead of Mercedes, McLaren, Red Bull, Ferrari has tumbled down the order of car development, so that's notable. Our vehicle, we're in good shape here. We did switch out a gearbox, I guess, from the previous race. Is that what I'm reading here? That's pending? Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's all looking good. Teo's doing great. Still got him under contract for a couple of weeks yet until the thing runs over. Is that right? Yeah, 28 days, so a couple weeks yet. We're going to keep him on board. He's been good value, running well. Just won Baku, if I remember correctly. So that's going to be good. We got a shit ton of money, nothing to spend it on basically, but we are killing it in the standings right now. I'm a full 97 points ahead of Perez, still 30 points ahead of Teo after two strong races for him. But we're heading into the part of the season where it's the kind of meat and potatoes for where we've run well. Canada, Great Britain, Austria, France, Hungary, Belgium. I'm going to take a quick look back here at what we did last season. I still have that picture of all the races and all our race wins from last season. Just pull this up on my phone here real quick. Yeah, so last season we won Canada, won Great Britain, won Austria, won France. Probably should have won Hungary. We had a power unit issue there. Still managed to grab a third place. Won Belgium and won the Netherlands at Zandvoort. So like the next 6 or 7 races, we should be in good shape. We did not win Italy last year at Monza. Coulthard had a great race there. And then we're already to Singapore heading toward the end of the season. So these next 6 or 7 races are going to be pretty key for us to check off there along the way. Monaco did not go how I wanted. Baku, I guess, went not how I wanted, but it was good enough. So second, we can't complain too much. Not going to win them all, obviously, which would be sweet, but we're not going to win them all. So yeah, if we could head into the meat of the schedule and get 4 or 5 wins here in the next couple, that would be plenty towards making it back-to-back titles, and then we can kind of turn our attention to, season 3 and looking to move from there. So I'm thinking pretty much basically after Hungary, or maybe Belgium, we're not going to do any more upgrades. I don't know exactly when the summer break is. I guess it must be after Hungary. So we got 4 more races, I guess, to stockpile some R&D points. Spend it all before Hungary, have stuff develop over the winter break. And then, well, let's say 3 races. If we can get stuff done by Austria, stockpile points for the winter break, or summer break, excuse me, and then have some points left over to kind of protect stuff that's going to be changing for next season. That's kind of the goal here again this season. So that's going to be what we're going to do. We're going to do about 3 more races and see how many points we have, and then go in and try to upgrade, especially some aerodynamic stuff, maybe some durability stuff. So that's kind of where we're at. We'll hop right into it. It's Pirelli hot lap again.
Okay, we've
Pretty
had the
boring.
new parts
The
come through
Strakes
the
came in.
fabrication
That's
process.
good. A little bit of a car
We'll have
upgrade
them
there.
with us for the next Grand Prix.
Let's do the rival duel. We love seeing Tremblay, and I haven't seen him in a while, even though I think that we just saw him in Baku, but that was a long time ago for me, like I said. So we'll hop right into it. Go ahead here and see what we got around the Canadian Grand Prix. Don't remember at all how to play this game, basically. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, a lot of other games, mostly iRacing, but not exclusively iRacing. So, oh, there we go. So I'm gonna have to kind of reteach myself how to do this now here, as far as playing the game, getting used to driving. Yeah, that wasn't off track either. Playing this game, getting used to the driving mechanics, everything, all the buttons, yada yada yin yang. So it'll just take me probably maybe a couple attempts of qualifying to get back into my groove, and then we should be able to go pretty straightforward from there. We are just smoking Tremblay here. I really hope we don't have to go all the way around the whole track. I think we just have to exit this hairpin, and that's our marker, so that's good. I just got out of the V8 Supercar when I'm recording this. I've been running some V8 Supercar on iRacing recently, just for some other stuff to do. So just got out of that into this, so it's going to be nothing like what I've been doing for the last hour of my life. So, yeah, I don't know. We should win this race. If we won last season, this should be a track that we're strong at. Track I like, track I know really well. Yeah, just gotta remember how to get back in the groove, make sure I have the right setup, that type of stuff. So we'll see. There we go, nice and smooth in there. Not crash here, please. Thank you. Don't know where we're gonna pass him. I guess probably into the hairpin or into the chicane is gonna be the best move. We're probably not gonna be able to pass him into the first chicane. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Roll through there nice and smoothly. Okay. Stop. Thank you. 25 miles an hour for the apex of the hairpin. That does not seem that realistic for a car of this performance. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just that sharp in the corner. I would like to think that my Camaro would go through there that fast. So, whatever. We made it. We still got one more to go, though. We need to pass it. Shouldn't be the hardest thing I've ever done, but we still got to do it. So, all right. What's up, Tremblay? I don't know who Tremblay is. My rival's George Russell, but thanks for coming. How you got the sweet gig to just rival duel people on the F1 track before the race starts, I have no idea. Maybe we will get him right here. Jump off on the apex. We'll get the apex to the right corner. Well, that was pretty much the easiest thing I've ever done. So, whatever we got going on, I guess that's the thing. Just about get the thing stopped. A little bit of understeer on turn in. A little bit curve slide. Still good. No pressure behind. 3/4 of a second. Getting a little bit of a toe, it looks like, but whatever. Please stop, car. 19 miles an hour for the apex that time. That's pretty clutch. Good job, Justin. Good exit, though. We'll just say it was a late apex, and I planned everything. Okay, to the line, 1.7 seconds of a gap, we'll take all three, and we're going to be able to head right back into the race. Should be fun, should be exciting. Yep, thanks for coming. It's been real. This is only race 9. I feel like I've been doing this for a long time, but after like taking several weeks off, I guess I kind of lost track of where we were through the season. But whatever, we'll hop right into it. We're gonna not practice. I don't really need to practice around the track other than just getting myself up to speed, and that's not worth sitting here and running 10 things of quality. So again, resource points are the main thing. That's the goal. Other than the everything. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a wet race. Well, that makes it interesting. Oh, it looks like it's going to be wet at the end, so we're probably going to go to dry set. I think a dry set's probably going to be the way to go, especially since I think I saw that qual was going to be dry, so that's what we want. Gotta remember what I'm doing here. Please come in. Alright, so that's a successful P1. Yeah, if the race is going to be mostly dry, we'll just go with the dry set and then go from there. Yep, yeah, it looks like qual is going to be dry as well. How did we miss all the DRS zones? That makes no sense. How did we miss it twice? What are we doing? This would be sweet if this came in. I don't see it happening though. Yeah, okay. So that was just a waste of a practice. That was absolutely brutal. How did we miss all the DRS zones twice? What is my guy doing? Alright, well, we really need to focus on the resource points here then. Quick practice. Give me all the stuff. Please and thank you. Alright, give me what I need here to be able to get the stuff. Oh shoot, we're gonna have 2 shots at least, but 25%. Please work. Okay, so at least we got it in. I know it was an absolute failure of a practice, but we got all the resource points in at least, so that's something. Okay, so 2 grand of resource points there for the team. Better than nothing. Yay. Cool. Sweet. The usual. Okay. On to qualifying. Can I remember how to drive this track? Is the question we will ask today. The answer is probably not, if we're being honest. It'll probably take at least 2 attempts at this, but we'll give it a whirl. I want load car setup. I want Canada. Where is my Canada? I know it was down here because I ran this separately from the career, if you remember back to when I was just running those fun races. But anyways, so here we go. Let's see if I remember how to drive on F1. The answer is no. Okay, we suck. Or I suck. Should bring a corner there. Wow, we are slow in a straight line. Holy crap. Alright, let's give that another whirl. I think that was probably going to be a 4th place or so. But I think I can go faster than that, so we'll go back, we'll try it again. Now that I remember what the hell I'm doing, my nerves aren't shot. I think we can definitely put on the front row. The tail is too pretty fast. We'll see. power down. See if they come flying past us. Yeah, look at Teo. That straight line speed. Holy cow. By the time I did hit the wall, but much sloppier lap, but it was faster, so I guess we're on pole.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
That was like the worst lap ever, but at least I pushed a little harder. The other one was kind of a chicken lap.
With qualifying
Okay,
finished,
let's not pound the
it's
wall
time to
like that
remind
over and
ourselves
over
once
again is the goal.
of our top three.
But it's a
The
1-2 for
Professor,
JKR, great
Teo
lap for Teo.
Pourchaire, and Lewis Hamilton.
About a 10th up on where Lewis is at, so that's good. Should be able to click right through this now. We did obviously start the rivalry off on the right foot with George Russell. 2-1, woo. Okay, so good team acclaim there. We're inching towards 23. I think 26 is where we need to be for a new sponsor, maybe 25. It's going to take a while, but we should be able to get there like next season, hopefully. He's coming along nicely, so we'll see. Yeah, so it is going to rain at the end, it looks like, but we won't worry about that. We should be on soft tires by then anyways, so if it doesn't rain too heavily, we're not going to do the same thing we did at whatchamacallit. Where's the track? Oh, Barcelona. Barcelona season 1 was where I tried this, make the tires last until it rained thing, and it didn't rain hard enough to make a difference.
So with the race,
that was kind of a desperation thing. We're starting at the front.
Okay,
we're
now that
gonna
we've got some
go
good
right
points
into
on
it
the
here
board,
with
let's
the
continue
assumption
this
that we're
forward
not
and
going
aim
to
for
have
another
heavy
top
enough
10
rain,
finish.
and if we do, everybody's going to have to pit anyways. So, yeah, we'll go 11 and 7. That's plenty. Plenty of fuel. Gotta remember how to do all this stuff. I don't remember what this button does, but we'll find out. It's good enough.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Thanks, Jethro. Yeah, so no idea still what I'm doing per usual. We'll see. I don't remember what this freaking button does, and I should. Whatever. It's fine. So we are the only ones up here in the mediums. George Russell is as well, so we should at least be able to cover him for the rivalry if this just becomes an absolute cluster of a race. I think we'll be okay.
Stable at the moment. No
Teo
rain
might get away.
currently
Turn 1 is
expected.
pretty tricky here, especially from where his grid slot is. We should be okay to cover him if I just get aggressive, get the elbows out. But from then on, he is going to be fast. But we are also going to be fast, so it's not really a huge problem. Alright, we'll see what we got. I'm not expecting too much of action for this race. Obviously, we have good speed if I just put the laps together. I don't remember how many laps. It's 18, so pretty straightforward race, like 25 minutes or something. So we'll see. See if I can remember how to park into my box correctly for the starting grid. Good enough.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make
Didn't
sure
feel
we
like
get the edge
angling
on
it
the
or anything.
surrounding
We should be
drivers
pretty
as the lights go
straightforward.
out. Keep an eye on the
Yeah,
lights.
so we'll
The
get everybody
start
else grid
sequence will
up,
begin
and
as soon as the grid
we'll
is
see
formed.
how badly we
Be
get
ready with
mullered
the
on this
clutch.
start here. We're going to protect drivers left just because the entry of this first corner is important. Even if that means Teo goes around us here, we're going to hopefully fight him back another day. So here we go. Canadian Grand Prix, let's do it. Did maintain there from Lewis. It's a little bit of a defensive move, but we made it. Teo does get through. That's okay. We can just kind of stick with him here. That'll be plenty. Have some DRS can hopefully break away. Looks like they're going to battle hard back behind us. That's actually good for us. There we go, the boost juice. That's what I was forgetting. knew I was forgetting something when I was doing all those Q runs. I was like, there's another button I have to push. Battery. A lot of battery users just trying to kind of keep up right now. All right, one lap done. At least in that first lap, we kind of kept touch. We were 3.5 seconds clear of the pack, which is nuts after one lap. A little bit deep there for me. No problem. Go flying off track or anything.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Appreciate the tip. Clamber over those curves, no problem. We just gotta really stay within DRS here. That'll be okay. Just about get turned in. It's fine. Just killing us on these straights right now. It's really low downforce. We're pretty high downforce. Relatively, at least. Really gotta make up these brake zones here, or pound the wall. That works too. Just a little bit too aggressive over those curves that time.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Really gotta try to stretch here to stay in touch. Definitely out of touch right now. Good corner there. Helps. There's the protection, we didn't get it. Still hanging around it here for the back stretches to hope. We'll see. Here either. Not ideal. Plowed the corner there, it's fine. Not gonna have it for the front stretch either. Just want to hit the wall there basically. So good under brakes we are. It's actually the fastest lap. Interesting, so maybe the soft tires aren't as potent as I thought they may be. At least on his car, we've checked out for everybody else, obviously. There we go. Real bear. Should have it here. Yep, got it for this one at least. Clawing back here a little bit. A little bit of help. Really aggressive in there. That was not ideal. Gonna be able to stick it in here. We do. It's important to get for this one. All right, so that was an important one to get. Here, front stretch, but there we go. Definitely closed up a little bit here. Save some battery now for a little bit, and then pounce at the end of these tire runs. The closer we can stay, the longer we'll be in a stronger position. So freaking fast. On the straights at least. Allowed that just a little bit. Fine. dose of the button to use here. Drove the hairpin quite a bit. Not a great lap by me that time. We're keeping in touch is what we need to do. We're not the strongest at this point. Playing the long game, obviously, like we usually do. It's one of our better corners right there, actually. I said this wouldn't be an action-packed race, but it's been pretty good so far. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay. Oh, he locked up and
There's a new
damaged our front
strategy
wing.
available on the MFD.
Did he do that shit on purpose? Confirm.
Confirmed.
So we got a pit. Just change the front wing and hope for the best on soft tires, which sucks. We weren't even trying to make a pass. He just locked up and I plowed over him because of course. So we're gonna lose a couple seconds here, 4 or 5 seconds on pit road. Just gonna try to make it up on track, I guess. Come on, guys, there we go.
Perfect job from you and
Yeah,
the crew
lost
there,
about
mate.
5
We're
seconds
delighted
there,
with
and
that.
we're gonna be in traffic.
Look
Not
after
ideal.
these tyres now and want to finish the race on this compound.
Right. Now we got some work to do. Gotta be super aggressive right here. It's not great, but that's what we gotta do.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
I'll stay behind Vettel here to get the DRS. There we go. Now we can go if we want. Still gonna get DRS.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Just gonna have to absolutely fly, not worry about the best lap right now. Mick up here running well, that's good. Yeah, we don't really want to be too close here, but teammate pitting there, that's good.
Mateo's coming in for his stop now.
Easy pass here. Okay. There's Teo. He is out in front of us. Have to hustle hard to get this one. 3.5 seconds. Yeah. Gotta go like 12 laps on these softs, I don't know. Now we gotta hope it rains hard. If it rains at the end, we'll be okay. If it doesn't, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I should just about be getting tire temp here. Really gotta get closer. Like a second and a half lap faster that time. Taking a lot out of these tires. But if we can just get in front, we have a shot. Just gotta get in front. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Quite be in DRS, I don't think. Maybe. Nice if we did get it. I don't think we did though. No. That's nice. We'll keep hustling though. There we go. That was a great lap. Just gotta get in front of them. That's all we need, and then we can hope and pray for the best. Gotta make this pass down the backstretch right here. Same position we were just in. Let's not take off the front wing this time, Justin. Battery there, but we gotta get in front of them. Now we just protect for like 8 laps, 6 laps, whatever it is. 7 laps, I guess. Our tires are gonna be killed. Yeah, they're gonna be in rough shape, but obviously we don't really have a choice. So. Basically no defense. Certainly down the backstretch here we have no defense. Guess we can just kind of fake it everywhere else, but down the backstretch here we're pretty hopeless. Good gap though this time. Slot curve. Defense, we're good. Here it comes, a full helping of DRS. Didn't have to use any battery there, that's good. It's gonna just be so fast these last couple laps. We're in serious trouble, but it's gonna have to get ballsy, I guess. Be a little cheeky. Of course, remember we can't get any more off tracks when we're cutting corners either. Not going to use the battery here, it's a big risk, but hopefully we can stay ahead.
5 minutes until rainfall expected.
5 minutes till rain, so it's going to be like the last 2 laps. Park it there. Check the inside here for the hairpin. Non-issue there. Good amount of battery built up. We can use some here to try to stay ahead down this backstretch. Should okay.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel
Not
remaining.
chasing the toe. Big DRS run. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Another big DRS run here down the front. Not in range though. So we're really not vulnerable down the front stretch, it looks like, which is good to know. Interesting. Tires starting to give up. We got 5 to go. Come on, puppies. Oh yeah. Good shift there. Not really vulnerable here. That's a good corner for me. Decent battery here. We need it. Definitely a little bit out of range there for the time being. Should be out of range here. Yep. Just about get stopped. Front tires definitely starting to go now.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay
Let's
to
do it.
use your overtake button.
Still good on fuel. Okay. DRS is gonna have a shot here. Bury it in there, close them off. It'd be a little bit cheeky there, closing them off like that, but we made it, it's fine. Just kind of float in there to make sure I get a strong exit. Not really attacking that entry, it's worked out. There we go. Three to go. Come on, baby. Tell you what, if it starts raining on the last lap, though, obviously we're not pitting. I don't care if it's down or just something out. Tires in really poor shape now, at least the front ones. This is not the position I hope to be in. I was hoping to be about 6 seconds further up the road right now. It's okay. Still getting
Right,
it.
we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I said there'd be no drama and no action, but this has been definitely one of the higher intensity races from this season so far. Definitely not the walk away that we've had for a couple of these. Looks like maybe you got the best out of those mediums. The strongest lap is going to be the last one now. As my tires degrade, maybe it gets a little bit wet. Save some battery up, so not under threat this time. Use some battery just to kind of maintain, but we're not under threat here into the last chicane. Although I say that, look in the mirror, holy crap. Actually missed my entry there because of that. Ultra defensive. Just looking at the mirror, not ideal. Again, we close them out, perhaps a little bit cheeky. But it's teammates, I'm the team owner, it's fine, we're fighting for a victory. If he's mad, he can be mad. Fighting for a world championship as well. The car is just so much better than everybody else. Look, 12.5 seconds, but this is one of our stronger racetracks, certainly one of my stronger racetracks. Sloppy, I know the tires are wearing out, but I am sloppy right now. We're going to be under big threat here. No, not as much. I thought he was going to get a big run there with the DRS. Tires are really starting to go away, though. Protect there. Good exit. Definitely close enough to have a big run here down the back stretch, so we'll use a big chunk of battery.
Okay,
little
we've
bit.
only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Last lap. Hasn't been the best couple of laps, but we're doing it. Rain is not coming yet, at least nothing materialized on track. Not seeing any raindrops. Probably the second to last big zone here to make a pass, not close enough. Save all the battery for this backstretch. We're going to definitely be under threat. A little bit here just to make sure we're good. Another hairpin, we are. Nice straight exit. Still playing good on fuel. Just a shift there because that's looking at fuel looks dumb. All the battery. One more look to the outside. Side by side through there is not going to work. He's going to come at us here. DRS is going to be super close. Oh, what a finish. Like a 10.5 margin of victory. But we get it done against the odds. We needed a new front wing. Made the mistakes at the end. Tires were absolutely shredded, but we got it done on Circuit Gilles, one of my favorite tracks. Wow, is it the first track? No, we won at Miami too. I was like, is it the first track we won twice at? We won at Miami, so that's good.
And they've hung on to take a sublime victory.
What an absolute fabulous race. Looks like Lewis came home third at the end.
The faces on our top
1-2 for our team.
So
was
then,
never really
it's
in
time
doubt.
to see how this result affects the Drivers'
Yes,
Championship.
fastest lap, 26
the
points. We
increases their
extend the
championship
points lead,
lead.
no problem.
Let's
the Red
focus
Bulls
on the
struggle.
driver of the day. Natalie
Let's
Pinkham.
go down to
Come
the
on.
standings.
Who do you
Oh
pick?
yes,
I
we have
have
a
to give it to the
115-point gap
professor.
over
They
Sergio
fought
still.
so hard and had
Max 2 points
incredible
behind
pace
there.
at times. So I
The
don't
Mercedes
think
car is
anyone
tied right
did
now,
a
not too
better
far
job
behind.
today.
Lando is
It's time
absolutely
to check
carrying
out the
McLaren right
constructors'
now.
standings. The
They're
current
ahead of
leaders
Ferrari.
continue to extend their lead at the
Constructors,
top.
we have
It
a
was also strong Grand Prix
194-point
from
gap. We've
Haas
more than
F1
doubled them
this
up so
weekend.
far. We continue to just
Fantastic.
pick them up and put them down. Just a great start. Excellent chunk of the season here. Oh, I'm super happy about that. 7-3 is the rivalry now. Good team acclaim for both of us. Almost to level 10 there for Teo. All the monies, everything was great. All the constructors' points. Again, not that we really need the money. Apparently 10 grand of damage on Teo's car, even though, which makes no sense because I was the one that lost the wing in the race. Maybe he had damage in practice or something. I don't know how that works, but whatever. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. We made it. We did it. So super pumped about that. Super happy. Super hype. That was an all-around success. We got the good resource points. We gotta fill this up, I guess. I don't know what we want. I don't know what we're gonna buy, so it's kind of a moot point here. Let's just make sure the durability people are happy, the power people are happy, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so that's a thing. How many R&D points do we have? 2,800. I think we'll hold off one more and we'll buy some stuff from the next one. What we are gonna do though is we're gonna see and make sure everything comes in. And then go from there, because we have 2 weeks off before the British Grand Prix. The hydraulics did come in. That's a major upgrade. Good. All this fun stuff. Cool. Weekly resources. Good. Nose cone structure did come in. Another unlimited or
Our
ultimate
new
upgrade,
parts
whatever
have
the hell it's
completed
called.
without issue.
Yeah.
on the car
So
ready
let's
for
see
the
what we
next
got
race
here. We
weekend.
got a bunch of R&D points. Do we want to get something going? Because otherwise we're just going to stack all this stuff up at the end. Why did we lose upgrades? I assume that just comes in every time. It has nothing to do with like this particular thing. 4% off there for that. These are not on sale, which is stupid. Why are those not on sale? That's not cool. I want stuff that's on sale, man. 4% there, 4% there. This is all done, right? So, powertrain, this is all done, or at least good enough. 8% off, that's what we're looking at. So if we get 2,200, then we still have 1,600 to go spend somewhere else. That's not good enough. I want something for 1,600. Do we not have anything for 1,600? This is all big stuff, I know, but we kind of need some aero stuff, honestly. But I want it on sale. Well, this is what's on sale because this is who's happy right now because we have them like high morale. Yeah, we'll get this going, I guess. It won't come in time for Austria, but it will be in time for the French Grand Prix. Ultimate gearbox durability, I guess. You know, whatever. Just adding to the stockpile of stuff. We'll keep that last 1600. That should put us, that's our 23rd, right? So that should put us at 23 there. We're 19 there, but this is all consumer supply stuff. Chassis is in good shape. These are the last two things we need. I guess I could get this. It's not on sale, but it's a thing. When is that going to be done? Same time frame? And then we could just focus hyper hard on the aero moving forwards, I guess. If we get this one done, we could just not worry about brake disc width. Right now, this is all good. This is coming in. So yeah, we could look at these last two. It's about 5,000 worth of durability, and everything else could pretty much go towards aero if we do it this way. Yeah, let's do it. What the hell? I don't care. It's fine. We'll get some stuff in the works. Minor for the brake calipers, ultimate durability for the gearbox. That's good. Speaking of that, it looks like everything is okay for wear. Maybe not great, but we're still on the first round of parts, even though we are way more than a third of the way through the season. We're 9 races in, so I guess we could go with fresh stuff to make sure we're in good shape. Because this should all be basically fresh, right? So if we do that this way, so we're what, 8 races in the season? 9 races in the season. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we'd have fresh stuff for the last 5 after Singapore, which is going to be a mess anyways. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make that change. Go over, put all this new stuff in. Gearbox is going to be the only thing that isn't brand new. I guess this is still in good shape. We only get 2 energy stores, so we're not going to do that yet. We got some time to do that yet, so we'll have to remember to come back and look at energy store and control electronics. It looks like they're still in good shape. They're 27% wear. Everything else should be in good shape though as far as durability. Fresh ICE, fresh MGU-K, MGU-H, and a fresh turbo. And the gearbox is only 1 race old, so that's good. I think that we're in decent enough shape for that. So yeah, next up is going to be the British Grand Prix. So that's going to be next time out. Hard-fought victory here today in Canada, but definitely a rewarding one. You know, it is what it is. It's not the best race I've ever run, but it was good enough. So we got it done. We'll be on to the next. So as always, make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want you to miss any action from F1, Sail Corsa, iRacing, anything else coming up. Yeah, it's been good. Pretty happy with how things have gone. We're getting towards the bulk of the holidays here, so hope everyone is kind of enjoying whatever amount of winter you get where you live, and I'll just keep trying to pump out stuff to entertain you over the holidays. So as always, until next time, bye.